Greetings, I'm Carol Sabar, Library Director and Liaison to the Religion Department. I'm here to present to you a quick video about how to find books and articles related to your religion topic. So here we are at the main Carthage page. To get to the library catalog to find things, you're going to click on this Tools menu and then click on Library. When you get to the main library page, you're going to scroll down. There are several different ways to get to it. This is the one I like the best. Scroll down to where it says search the Hedberg Library Catalog. Click that. You'll have various and sundry things on both sides. You'll want to ignore those. Take a look at this search box in the middle. Really simple search box, looks a lot like a Google search box, but this is going to help you to find academic and scholarly resources related to a topic. So let's say that you have a topic of something like, I'm going to compare a couple of different religions' beliefs about life after death. All right, so I might want to type in afterlife and religious beliefs, IEFS, and then click search. This is going to use keywords to try to identify the various and sundry different things about your topic. Now, I'm not necessarily starting with the smartest keywords, but I'm starting with ones that seem like they make some sense, and we may need to add some as we go along. So here, Judaite burial practices and beliefs about the dead. Not sure that's it. Life in the afterlife in modern France. Maybe. Life after death, the history of afterlife and the religions of the West. This could be potentially good for looking at multiple religions. I think, though, having looked a little bit at this, it may be religions from years ago. And if you're looking at modern religions, let's switch this around a little bit. Let's say afterlife beliefs and modern religions. All right, so now it's going to look, and it'll show you that same book first, but it also has something, Journey to Heaven, Exploring Jewish Views of the Afterlife. Well, if you're going to include Judaism as one of your religions in the paper that you're doing, then that would be a great book. Death, Mourning, and the Afterlife in Korea. So that would be potentially Buddhism, but you're going to need to look at that to find out what they're talking about other than the nation of Korea. So I want to mention just for a couple seconds that you've got options that will be ebooks. So ebooks, you obviously don't need to come to the library. They're just electronic. They're online. The nice thing about an ebook is that you can search through the ebook. So let's click View the ebook. Not all ebooks look the same on the screen, and sometimes you may have to click some extra buttons. But once you get to them, you would want to click Full Text, for example. Once you click full text, it will show you the title of the book, the cover, and a table of contents over here on the left. You can either go through and say, oh, okay, let's look at this. What happens in the next world? Or you can do search within up here and look for something, for example, about, is there the word heaven in here? And yes, there are many, many times. And when you find one that you are interested in, you can click on that link and it will take you to that page in the ebook. All right, so that's how ebooks work. But let's get back to our topic and just say, well, that's great if I'm doing Judaism, but what if I want to find out about something else? As I keep going down, I get all kinds of things like English literature, 1660, so on and so on. These are really older religions, and even though I said modern religions, it didn't seem to take me too seriously. So let's say that we know that we want to compare maybe Judaism, but also Islam. So I can type that in, and it will offer me this book, for example, Essential Islam, A Comprehensive Guide to Belief and Practice. I could click on this to view the ebook and then search within to find something about the afterlife, life after death, heaven, hell, and so on and so on. I could do the same thing for Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, whatever the religions are that I'm looking at. And I probably don't want to be too expansive or there'll be too much information and I won't be very scholarly in my research. So as you go along, you may want to narrow your topic in, work with your instructor on this, but narrow your topic in the more information that you find. All right, so these are various and sundry things. This is an actual print book, so you'd need to come down and look, write down the entire call number, and come down and look for book BL74, so on and so on. Otherwise, here's another book. There's the one on Korea again. And you should be able to scroll down and find things that have to do with your various topics. Sometimes you won't find a whole lot right away, so you can always ask for a reference interview, reference appointment with a librarian. You can come to the information desk in the library and ask for some help there. And we can show you how to better use the catalog. And there'll be another video that will show you how to leverage this a little bit better. So, but this will help you find some resources right out of the gate, just simple ones. Thank you, and join us again later for more videos.